In what ways are you privileged?
Oh, that's an
Dang.
interesting question.
Me? Privileged? I mean, I just think I'm privileged just because coming from the States, I got to play basketball there. Then I'm coming here, and I got to go to Ateneo. That's already a privilege. I'm playing for the Gilas. That's another privilege. So I just think everything that's happened to me has just been a privilege. Even just playing basketball. Like a lot of people, they want to play basketball, but I'm here playing. To me, I'm just everything's privileged in my life. You're given the chance to rewrite the ending of your favorite show. How will it end? I'm not so much of a fantasy guy. However it ends, it ends. It's, to me, if it's sad, it's sad. I like it.
What's your favorite show?
Right now, it's Grey's Anatomy.
There's no ending yet there.
I know, that's why I can't rewrite the ending.
Okay, let's say rewriting the ending of one character in Grey's Anatomy.
I would rewrite the ending of George O'Malley. Man, that was a heartbreaker. And I got shocked when I found out
Yeah,
it was him.
007.
Yeah. A Netflix party with Kiana.
Yeah.
So we watch it. That's what I said, it was too long, but it starts going by so fast. You watch every night. How would you introduce yourself to a stranger without mentioning your job? That's easy. I do that all the time in Ateneo. I don't tell people I play basketball. It's just weird to me. Like, hi, I'm Dwight. I play basketball. It's like I'm trying to show off or something. Like, so to me, I just tell them hi, I'm Dwight. Like, and I just introduce like I'm a regular student with everybody. That's kind of how I do it. I do that like every time I was in school. Back when we had classes, I wouldn't tell the teachers I played basketball. I just introduced like I was a regular person. Next up. Would you rather work very hard at a rewarding job or hardly have to work at a job that isn't rewarding? That one's easy. I know we probably have all the same answer. I would rather work very hard at a rewarding job. It's just boring. If it isn't rewarding, then what's the point?
Why you're still doing it?
Yeah.
Maybe if it's rewarding financially, but not rewarding on your soul.
So yeah, there's two things. Because if it's rewarding financially, then to me, I would hardly have to work. As long as I'm getting the money, then I can go reward myself on a vacation.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. But if it's in my heart, I want to reward my heart, I would work hard. What does the word home mean to you? Home? I don't know. To me, home is just where I feel the most comfortable. Like when you just somewhere when you're like lonely, you're in trouble, like you know where you want to go. That's your home. Like for me, after this bubble, I'm starting to feel the effects of the bubble right now. And I just know the first place I want to go is back home with my family in California. So that's kind of what I want to do. That's how I know that's my home. What events during your childhood shaped who you are now? So for me, I just know that I started playing basketball when I was 5, and I know after I had so many different teams. I played for a lot of teams, and my parents they would never let me quit the team even if I didn't like it. And so I would complain, I would cry after games, like, come on, I don't like this, but they made me stay there no matter how hard it was. And then I think that's just kind of how it shaped me. Like every time I had something hard, I just had to find a way around it. I had to go through it, around it, some way I had to go through it myself. So I think that's just how it brought up for me. Like even as I got to college, I was playing there. I didn't like the college. My parents were like, "All right, you got to find your way." But then, so I think I just I turned my mindset into like getting the best out of every situation. Mm-hmm. And so that's why I'm here, getting the best out of this.
You're just powering through everything.
Yeah.
And I think that also taught you loyalty.
Yeah, did.
So if your parents didn't allow you to like move around from one team to another, what was like the circumstances that led you to moving to the Philippines?
because they saw how hard I was already working. Like I tried my best, and it wasn't for me. And so that's how they agreed it was time to move. They don't let me like quit on the first try. Like it's hard for me. I'm gonna quit. They quit if they know like I tried my best, and then I can move on.
Yeah. So you played 1 year?
I played 2 years and then 1 year Cal State Fullerton.
Okay.
2 years. Then I transferred to Cal Poly Pomona. Division 1, Division 2, and then Ateneo. Yeah.
How old are you now?
22.
Oh. Wait.
For real.
Okay. 22.
Last one. Let's see.
Namili.
Choosy?
Very. What is one piece of advice that actually led to some change in your life? One of my coaches told me, don't get bitter, get better. And so, you know, like when people are trying to correct you and stuff, like don't get upset and stuff. Like they're telling you what you don't want to hear. You just get better. Listen to it and get better.